is going to lock in the Wii Fit. Probably not a good matchup, but Noodle is confident in his character choice, except when he's not, in which case he'll go King DDD. But I don't think that's going to happen today.
I don't know. That seems like another bad matchup.
Yeah, I don't think that'd be a much better situation. We'll see how he does here against Eclipz. I haven't seen Eclipz play in a minute.
Yeah, I know he's been working a lot on his Bowser Jr. and he's been working on his Wolf a lot lately. But I mean, I feel like in this matchup, there's no reason to go Wolf. Falco is probably just as good as it was in Smash 4 for this matchup.
Yeah, both these characters better than they were in Smash 4.
Oh, unquestionably, for sure.
But Falco's like a high tier in this game. Where Wii Fit trainer, tier list position is debated by many people.
Yeah. Definitely was like considered like a high tier when the game first came out, but no one really plays the character anymore.
No, not really. People realize still has a lot of weaknesses that I feel like are just part of the character.
Yeah, I mean the biggest buff obviously is deep breathing, giving more run speed now, and just more run speed, which I mean that's big. But you know, other than that, like dash attack's a little bit better. But yeah, you'll see right there, like you can't really do anything about the reflector in this matchup.
Yeah, Noodle's trying to play a zoning game right now. Eclipz does have that reflector to just counteract it, but yeah, we're seeing it a lot. Noodle recognizes he has a small lead, does not have to approach in this situation, has the deep breathing online, which means pretty much anything that hits Falco here will probably take the stock.
Yeah, probably looking for a forward tilt, sweet spot back air.
Yeah, sour spot not gonna be enough.
And outside of that, it means you lose your charge when you get hit.
Oh, back air on the second one.
Great angle.
Nice. All right, first back does go to Noodle right there, but 101%. Definitely easy pickings here for Eclipz. Not going to find it with the up air just yet, but the forward I think does it.
Yeah.
All right. Even game between these two.
Yeah, for those who don't know, that deep breathing also reduces the damage you take by, I think, 10%, and then increases your damage output by 10%. So it's a very strong buff. So you kind of want to have it out as much as possible.
Yeah. Did he try to footstool out of shield up B?
That was absolutely a footstool out of shield up B.
Yeah. I feel like, yeah, Falco's up B does a silly amount of damage if you manage to connect all the hits.
Oh, yeah. It does like 40 damage, I think?
Yeah, it's a little ridiculous, but most people, it's hard to find a practical use for it. Eclipz maybe been in the lab a bit, but not going to actually manage to connect it here. Now Noodle has a pretty strong lead.
Now Noodle can kind of just sit back and not worry. This is where Wii Fit shines the most. Just not having to approach at all.
Yeah.
You get that 2% healing from the Sun Salutation and the deep breathing. While the ball coming into play.
Yeah, the healing is kind of actually coming into play here. Wii Fit doesn't heal much for each of their moves, but when they do get those heals, they really add up quickly.
Yeah, when you consider you get deep breathing 2, Sun for 2, that's 4 right there. And if you just let him do it, you can just do maybe like 5 over the time. So it does add up for sure.
All right, yeah. Eclipz really struggling to find his way in here. Falco can struggle to approach a bit. I think on the ground, the slowest spacey.
I believe so, yeah.
Yeah, so struggles to find his way in these types of situations.
I was afraid Noodle was going to go for some kind of follow-up on that ball, but they're going to take it.
Eclipz shaking off his backpack, was holding him back. Now he's going to unleash his true power.
He does play with his backpack on a lot for game 1, and I've noticed that before.
Yeah, it's taking off here. Now he's kind of turning up. Oh.
And this is where Falco shines, when he keeps you that disadvantage. He's so good at just comboing you. And essentially having brought this back.
Yeah, pretty much even here. That forward air, oh yeah.
Yeah.
Caught him retreating with the rough DI, and that game 1 will go to Noodle. But definitely could have gone either way, especially towards the end when Eclipz took that backpack off. He's like taking off his weighted training clothes.
Yeah, he's Goku throwing off his clothes, and everyone's like, "Oh, he took off his bracelets, okay," and then puts a crater on the ground.
Yeah. That's that one scene from Naruto where Rock Lee takes off the training.
Oh yeah, that even better example. Unsurprisingly, neither players changing their characters.
Yeah. Noodle thought about it, I think, a bit. Noodle has been experimenting with a few other characters. I think mostly Rob and Bayonetta have been some secondaries he's been messing with. I'm not sure if he pulled either of them out here, because that game 1 definitely was close, but he did come out on top. Might as well just stick to what you know best.
Yeah, the secret about Wii Fit is like even in this game, like there's matchups like there's a lot of like rough matchup situations, but like as long as you play patient, you can kind of squeak things out. Like they have enough good buttons.
Yeah, I feel like Wii Fit's a good enough character where like there's no like super unwinnable matchup. Right?
Yeah.
Like if you play better, you can end up on top, even if it's a hard matchup. But there are quite a few hard matchups.
Yeah, like fair. I mean, like I said, Kirby. I'm sure Jigglypuff. This is anyone who can crouch up.
Uh-oh.
Should make it back. Okay.
Yeah, you're good. Falco's jump height is crazy.
Yeah, that's true. And also, I don't think Wii Fit really has a really good two-frame option or hit under the stage option.
Nah.
Down tilt really doesn't hit down there, and for down smash, I think you have to like keep peeking up.
Yeah, you have to time it down air, but that down air is hard to time. Oh, that reflected sun's gonna do a lot of damage, like almost 30%.
Oh yeah, you got and that also means you're safe as Falco, and that means you get to approach.
173 on this Falco. Wii Fit, if they don't find their opening with the deep breathing, their opponent could lift a long shot. 189. Falco is not a heavy character.
All
right, finally.
I wonder, because I used to play the character again, but like I wonder if up throw is still a kill move at like 140. Probably not. They probably fixed that.
I think back throw kills at around 150, 160. Sooner with deep breathing, but even then, that's still pretty late.
Oh, yeah, there you go. But getting that down air.
Yeah, you don't want to play at the ledge against this character. That down air is very fast.
Yeah, this is not Smash 4. That character could go off stage forever.
Oh, trying to play bounce soccer ball around a bit, and that strong back air. That move hits like a truck.
Yeah, you get that sweet spot back there. That was also one of the biggest buffs. Was also it has less landing lag, so you can kind of throw it out now.
Yeah, that's kind of ultimate in general. Universal landing lag buff that pretty much every character got. We just benefit a lot from them. I think the character that benefited the most from that is like Rob, but we fit like Rob too.
Like Rob and Shulk.
Oh yeah. Oh. All right, this is starting to snowball pretty hard here.
Dash Bear can take it. Oh, never mind.
Yeah, this game snowballed super hard.
It's over at this point. Noodle's trying to do some ball sports.
Oh yeah. And then with the series logo. And Noodle out of his chair immediately. That'll be a 2-0. Looking close for most of it, but towards the end there, Noodle just kind of had the lead and ran with it.
Yeah, playing so well. Noodle, honestly, always I feel like an underdog. Always kind of plays as an underdog. I think that he deserves a lot more recognition. It's just that he doesn't really get to go out that much.
Yeah, stuck in Champagne for a lot of the year. Has to comment.
All right, so who are we gonna get next on stream? That's the question.